Hi everyone, it's Laura. I wanted to share some information with you today about the fabulous new moon that we're going to be experiencing this month in Sagittarius. So on the West Coast, that'll be Thursday night tomorrow, the 6th. And for those of you on the East Coast, it'll be first thing in the morning on Friday. So why are we talking about the new moon? I want to talk a little bit about what it is and the timing of it, and why in the world do we care, and what can we do with this information? So first thing is to discuss what the new moon is, and it's the first phase. It's the beginning of the lunar cycle. The lunar cycle, I think most of us know, is about 29 days, and the new moon, it represents when the moon joins with the sun in the same sign, and it's between the sun and the new moon is between the sun and the earth. So all we see is that little sliver. From the earth, we just see that little sliver in the sky, usually in the evening. And when you notice that, you know, hey, it's a new moon. And why do we care? We care because it does represent a magical time of new beginnings. This new moon is incredibly special because it's in the sign of Sagittarius. And we also happen to have the planet of Jupiter that rules Sagittarius in the same modality, in the same archetype. So by Jove, this is lucky. When we say by Jove, that is a shout out to Jupiter and to the sign of Sagittarius. It's filled with enthusiasm and adventure, new starts. Really speaks to what we're most enthusiastic about, adventures we want to take, things that we want to learn, bigger, broader philosophies. How do we make our lives bigger and more expansive, bring more magic to it? So that's all the archetype of Sagittarius. And when the moon is new in that sign, it's a good time to set intentions around our philosophies, where we want to travel. Think again about what we're enthusiastic about. How do we want to be big, bold, speak our truth? These are all Sagittarius archetype themes and good things to work with in the new moon. So that's why we care. We care because it's a good opportunity to get meditative and think about the themes of the new moon. And what I like to do is keep a log and keep an ongoing rhythm and ceremony with the new moon and set down some intentions every month in the new moon. Keep it in a little handy notebook. Been doing it for years. It's a really helpful way to work with the rhythms and the cycles and set intentions. And looking back at them, a lot of them come true. This is the beauty and the magic of working with the rhythms and cycles of the planets and of nature and the seasons. And that's what astrology is all about. So that's what I wanted to discuss today. I hope that you all can take a look at some time in your schedule to think about your intentions as we set off into a new 30-day cycle watching the moon. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.